I'm all about the bass, no trouble.
That's why people follow you, is through personality. When you make YouTube, a lot of people have problems with getting their YouTube to strive. You gotta put a personality on it. There needs to be persona. What do you represent? Who are you? You don't want to fake and be someone else you're not. And it's really hard at first. It was like me at first. I didn't really know who I was when I was starting YouTube. It was a little bit of a struggle. I was like, man, who am I? What do I want to be? Like, it's kind of weird. Before I even got a modded PS3, I was making videos and I was doing trick shotting, but the editing was like horrible because I had a really bad CPU and GPU, and it was just, it was horrible. So I went from that and I did a few edits for a couple people. It was fun. It was dope. I would still do it. It's really time consuming and there's a lot to learn. I went from that and I went to gaming, really. I did face cam. I didn't really care because I'm me, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, I walk down the street, I'm not putting on a gamer tag over my face or something, you know what I mean? It's like, what? Who cares? You know, it's the same as on the internet. I'm who I am. There's no reason for me to hide my, my identity. Then there's those people that don't get mutual relationships, that don't have friendships, and the reason is because they hide behind the gamer tag, or just identity. They don't have an identity, and you don't really get anywhere when you have nothing to cling to. Then we go into skids. It's overused so much, and it's just when people get hurt, butt hurt, they just say skid because that's easy to do. Puts themselves higher up on the totem pole. I code, dude. Like, I don't care what you call me. At the end of the day, I'm still programming. You hating. It doesn't matter to me. Even if you are coding or programming illiterate, if you're actually putting in the effort to learn to code, you're not a skid. You're actually trying to learn. You're not like just using scripts to hit people offline that was already built that you copy and paste. At the end of the day, if you're trying to learn how it works and do stuff, you're not a skid. You're learning. And I don't like that word. It's just cliche. It's fake. It's not even a word anymore. People use it. They abuse it. Shut up, dog. Hey! Hey! Shut it! Beat the ass. You gotta start somewhere, and there's gonna be haters all along the way. I get hit up a lot, with people saying that they're gonna hack, doc, swap me, or whatever. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm me. Who are you? No one knows who you are, and the reason is because you don't put your identity out there. You don't have mutual relationships, at least not like you could. When you're trying to hurt people and cause harm and afflict and do bad things, you're not gonna have that many relationships. If you think that you're some really cool hacker and trying to put yourself like you're above everybody else, you just act like you got a big ego or something like that. At the end of the day, just because you can hit someone offline, it doesn't mean shit. Where's money coming in? Where's your friendships? Where do you actually talk with people and actually get to know them? And DDoSing is stupid. At the end of the day, a person can still do whatever they want. It's not even power. It's fake power. People think it's power and it's not. That's what I'm saying. You can jack Twitters. At the end of the day, you're not that person. You're a nobody. And you wouldn't want to put your name on that because it's illegal what you're doing. And it's not really anything that you would want to talk. I wouldn't want to say that, hey, applying for a job. You're not gonna be like, yo, I jack Twitters. Bruh. I hit people offline. Bruh. And I can dox people. Bruh. Dude, come on. I can program in a lot of languages. I know PHP for the most part. I'm still learning that. Whatever. Java, C#, Visual Basic, .NET Framework, F#. I just screwed with a little bit. Not too much. Don't really like it. C++. C++ derives from C. Same with Java, C# and all that stuff. But my point is, you gotta learn. It doesn't matter if you're illiterate in a language or anything. As long as you put in the effort to try to learn it and actually start progressing, it's what it is. You're learning. You're getting there. I didn't start with the knowledge I got. I worked my way to it. And I learned through modding because modding was fun. It was an easy way to learn to code. The reason I coded is because I got to do it for fun. It's not like I'm coding let's code this boring ass website that I don't even want to code, but I'm actually coding because it's fun. I was like, I just changed my name through my computer to my PS3 by modifying the values on the RAM or whatever and the e-boot. That's awesome, dude. That's a cool way to learn to program. That's how I learned to program. And I don't want to go into that because I already made another video about that. Mutual relationships are so important that people overlook it. That's how you get places. That's how you get relationships and opportunities. Opportunities are important. So is money. Like I said, money is important, but it goes in between money and friendships.
Don't think I've been this nervous with the cold drain.
They'll come up at me, hit me up like,
oh, you a bitch, I'm gonna hack you, you got spot.
Whatever. And then the next day, they create a new account, being someone else, hit me up at